Okay, so every single business right now is asking the exact same question. How do we actually use AI? I mean, we're past the if part, right? Now it's all about the how. And it turns out there are really two fundamentally different ways to go. The key isn't about finding the best AI. It's about matching your strategy with the resources you actually have. Today, we're going to break down those two paths for you. So to get our heads around this, let's use a really simple analogy. Think of it like this. Getting AI into your business is just like needing to get across town. You got two choices. You can pull out your phone and hail a rideshare, a complete, ready-to-go service that just works. Or you could go out, buy a high-performance engine, a chassis, some wheels, and build a custom car from the ground up. Now, both will get you to your destination, but the journey, the cost, and the expertise you need, well, they're worlds apart. And that choice, right there, hailing the ride or building the car, is honestly the most important decision you're going to make. It's the choice between an AI platform and AI infrastructure. So first up, let's talk about the platform approach. This is your rideshare. It's a complete, ready-to-use solution that's designed to be plugged right into your business. The whole goal here is speed and convenience. You're buying a finished product that solves a business problem right out of the box. The other path you can take is infrastructure. And yep, these are your high-performance car parts. It's basically a toolkit of powerful, foundational components, like getting direct access to giant language models that your developers can use to build completely custom applications. The name of the game here is flexibility and total control. So, when you put them side by side, the difference is crystal clear. A platform is a complete business solution built for business stakeholders. It's ready to go. Infrastructure, on the other hand, is all about giving foundational model access to developers and engineers so they can build from scratch. To put it simply, one is a service, the other is a toolkit. Okay, so let's make this feel a bit more real. We're going to look at two companies that just perfectly illustrate these two different philosophies. RaiaAI, which is a great example of the platform approach, and Amazon Bedrock, which is a classic infrastructure play. Now, what's so interesting here is just how clearly this lays out the differences. RaiaAI's entire focus is on building custom AI agents with a dedicated team. It's a full-service, white-glove approach. Then you have Amazon Bedrock, part of AWS, which provides the raw infrastructure for your team to build on, all with a pay-per-use model. It's literally, we build it for you, versus here are the tools, now you build it. So what does this choice actually mean in the real world? Well, it has absolutely massive implications for three of your most critical resources: your people, your money, and your time. And wow, this comparison is pretty striking. A platform like RaiaAI is built for business folks, right? And it can deliver real value in just 4 to 8 weeks. An infrastructure approach like Bedrock, that's for developers. And the time it takes to see actual business value, that can be 6 to 18 months, sometimes even longer, because you have to build the entire application first. Now, when we talk about cost, the platform approach gives you predictability. You're looking at a fixed annual investment that covers everything: the custom development work, access to the platform, all the ongoing support. It's a single number you can actually budget for to get a complete solution. With infrastructure, it's a totally different story. The per-use cost of the models might seem low at first glance, but the total cost of ownership is much, much higher. You got to factor in the salaries of your whole internal development team, the maintenance, all the other AWS services you'll inevitably need. This can easily run from $100,000 to well over $1 million a year. So what do you actually get for your money? What comes included with the rideshare? And what parts do you get in the box when you decide to build your own car? This table just says it all, doesn't it? A platform comes with all the business-ready features you'd actually need: a chat interface, a way for a human to jump in, a tool for non-coders to build agents, an admin dashboard, all yes. With infrastructure, the answer to all of these is a big no. Not because it's bad, but because you're the one who's expected to build all of that yourself. So, let's be super clear. When you choose the infrastructure path, your development team's to-do list looks something like this. They're not just making a simple call to an AI model. They're building the entire application around it: the memory, the user interface, the admin tools, everything. These aren't missing features, they are the project. All right, so how do you decide which path is the right one for your business? Let's break down a simple decision framework. You should go with a platform if your main goal is a business-ready solution and you need it fast. If you need to see results in weeks, not years, if you want a predictable cost, and if you need to empower your non-technical teams with AI, then the platform approach, the rideshare, is definitely your answer. On the flip side, you should choose infrastructure if you already have a dedicated AI development team, you're kicking off a long-term project, and you need absolute granular control over the entire architecture. If you've got the expert mechanics and the time to build a truly custom car, then this is your path, no question. So in the end, it all comes down to this one question. Are you trying to solve a business problem quickly and efficiently? Or are you trying to build a unique, foundational piece of technology from the ground up? If you can answer that question by being really honest about your own team, your budget, and your timeline, you'll know exactly whether you need the seamless ride or the powerful engine.